Hello and welcome to my channel. We're here. Yes, we're starting a new island. I'm going to talk about that later. That's like the elephant in the room, you know? So let's just get started. I have been re-rolling to get this island for like a week. Every evening at bedtime. I mean, I think I've rolled over 100 times. And I finally got it last night at like 11:30 p.m. And I put the Switch to sleep and waited until tonight when I had time to record. So here we are on this island. And I'm going to tell you all about it in a minute. But first, let's just get started. Oh, the main thing I want to say before I get started is that this is going to be a cozy long play. We're just going to chill. We're going to play Animal Crossing. This island is going to be a no time traveling island. We're just playing the game. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So this is the kind of video that like you hang out and watch in the background. Maybe you play Animal Crossing while you're watching. Maybe you sleep. Maybe you do, chores. I don't know, whatever you feel like doing, homework or, whatever you're up to. But it's that kind of video. We're just going to be relaxed and chill. There's going to be probably almost no editing. We're just going to play the game. So I got these starters. I mean, okay, Faith is a cutie. That is Faith, right? I think that's Faith. And this guy is, I forget his name. I guess I could talk to him. Hamlet. I was going to say Hamfrey, and then I was like, I know it's not Hamfrey, and I know it's not Graham, but it's Hamlet. I mean, he's not like the worst hamster or anything, for sure. And Faith is super pretty. I don't think I've really had her before on an island. But anyway, I want to go see what my flowers are, because I didn't even check, because I just wanted to stay right in that landing screen because it took me so long. Oh, it looks like it's Mom's. Wow, I feel like that's uncommon for me. I almost always get roses. Sometimes cosmos, which would be my favorite general flower. I do like windflowers, though, because the blue ones. All right, let's go. Tom is checking on us all to see if we're all here on the deserted island. Okay. So yeah, I was mentioning the elephant in the room. I know, okay, so I keep starting new islands lately. It's been a problem. I'm not even a chronic restarter, really, although I guess I am. I think I'm supposed to talk to you, right? Okay, I forget. I don't know why, because I keep starting new islands. I shouldn't be forgetting, but okay, let me get the map. I gotta show you the map, and then we're gonna talk about what's going on with this. And I have to clear my throat. Hang on. I apologize for that. Okay. All right, let's look at the map in the corner. Okay, this map is the map that I used for my Once Upon a Time Forever Island Moonstone, and it has the farthest away resident services that I think you can get on a map, and it also has the big front center beach. And there's a variant of this map that has everything the same, except the airport is more to the left and gives you a squished front center beach. And I needed the big one because I have a build I used to do on my old Moonstone Islands that I want to be able to do. This is not actually going to be Moonstone. This is going to be Evermoon. I know. I just started a second try for Evermoon on stream a few weeks ago, and you know what? I didn't like the map, okay? I was wrong. I needed this map. So I got it, and I want to go with it, okay? So just let me have it, okay? All right, we're going to put my tent over here. I'm not putting it on the beach because I want to live on this island for a little bit. Oh, but I guess I can't live in the water. Okay, I can't even place it right by a river. Never get it in the right spot. You know what? Okay, wait. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come down and I'm going to put it here, and I want it to take out this tree Yes, I wanted to take out this one. We'll imagine it. But I don't want it to take out the apple tree that's on the left. I just wanted to take out this one. Yes, exactly. All right. Nacy, I feel really happy about this. I like this spot. Okay, that's my good spot. We're gonna go find Faith, who I saw over here. Hello. I am a loony. Is she wearing like a onesie or I'm not quite sure what's going on? A hoodie, I guess. Hang on, I'll find you a spot. Kind of looks like a hoodie. Not really sure. But she's tropical, so why would she be wearing a hat? Wouldn't she get hot? I would get hot, but oh well. Okay, let's see. Where should I put her house? I guess I could put her next to me for now. Like, let's be neighborly, right? Well, we'll pretend that this is like, you know, early on. We'll put her near me. I don't know if I'm going to put Hamlet near me. I mean, you know, but let's see. I don't want her to take out that rock, though. So I'll put her down a little bit, like maybe here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I like this spot. Let's imagine it. Does she have the orange one? She has the blue one. My favorite. I wish I had the blue one. Okay. All right. So there's Faith. I just realized I got my blue shoes and my blue polka dot shirt, which are kind of my two favorite like options for the starter person. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I thought I was just losing my mind trying to find this map. This was only the second time it showed up out of like over 100 rerolls. The second time, and the first time it had a yellow airport. Because of course, I mean, I think you saw it when we came in, but just in case you didn't, where is it? Wait, is it over this way? What I needed, the only thing I wanted was this exact map and the blue airport. And it was difficult. The game was really not delivering. Okay, we'll grab, oh, he does have a cute face though. Is his catchphrase Hammy? That is cuteness. I don't think I have his photo yet. And I'm pretty sure I don't have Faith's. I can't even remember. But I don't think I have either of theirs. So that'll be something I have to do. I'm going to talk more about what this island is about. Because I know this is Evermoon, basically Evermoon 3.0. And Evermoon is basically Moonstone redone because I just couldn't get Moonstone to work. Okay, wait a second. Let's see. How far away? I almost like kind of want to make this like, you know, somewhat like 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. So like 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. Yeah, I guess, whatever. We'll put him over here. I don't want him to block that rock back there. And I don't want him to take out a tree, but I also don't want him to be behind a tree too much. Want to be able to see his like little tent and house and stuff. Okay, I like this. I have not placed houses, tents, whatever, on the land in so long. I mean, goodness, this is like so old school. But that's kind of what I'm doing now, okay? Okay, friendies? Elephant in the room. I mean, I'm technically right now officially on a channel break, but I did say in my post about being on a channel break that if I felt like making a video in the middle of my break, I would do it. And this is what happened. I started feeling like making this video, but I wanted to, oh, yeah, okay, sorry, Tom. Yeah, Hamlet was, he kind of gave me, like, it was a good-natured look. He didn't give me, like, a mean look. He was kind of like, whoops, yep, I saw you messed up. Okay, anyway, yeah, so I lost my train of thought. Of course I did. But anyway, I just, you know, I've been dealing with very, very significant Animal Crossing burnout, also very significant life stress right now. So significant life stress plus significant Animal Crossing burnout is just a bad mix for making videos, you know? I mean, you can imagine, right? So I kind of took a break from the game for a while, and for a while I was like, oh no, I'm not missing it at all. What is going to happen? Like, am I ever going to want to play it again? I mean, I was starting to worry a little because it just didn't feel like like it was going to come back, like the joy for the game. And then one day I woke up and I was like, well, I could at least try and find a new Evermoon map, because like I said, I did a stream right before I went on channel break, so I was like a couple weeks ago, where we, you know, went out and found a map for Evermoon 2.0, and I kind of settled really quick. It was either the first or second island I landed on. We had a blue airport, which was what I wanted, and the map was okay. It had a squished center front beach, and it didn't have a faraway resident services, because I hadn't quite realized that that was in fact, that I did want to find my Moonstone map. I was just kind of like, oh, whatever, I just want a blue airport, let's have fun. And so, yeah, I just went with it. And then, I don't know, a few days in of working the island, I was just like, oh, I'm not connecting to it. I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with this. You know, can I pick up weeds already? All right, we'll just clean up a little. I know I'm not in a rush right now. This is a cozy long play. We're just doing our thing. I've done so many speed runs in, like, I don't know, the last 2 years of playing since I started the channel. I pretty much feel, not started, but since my channel, you know, started, you know, having more videos on it. I mean, I started this channel like 4 years ago, but for 2 years I almost didn't post anything. But the last 2 years are where I started posting more. And, you know, I was really just kind of speed running and doing a million challenges. And I've been trying to sort of transition into design, which I am excited about. It's hard for me. So anyway, well, we don't need to talk about that today. Because right now, all I really want to do is just play the game and kind of rekindle my love for the game, because I know it's still there. This is just one of my favorite games ever, so I know that my love for the game is still there. It's just been hard lately. But when I rolled this island last night, late at night, I literally was about to give up. I was like, you know, I need to go to bed. I'll have to try again. I think I had rolled like 20 islands. You know, I just wasn't getting the map. Occasionally I'd get like a somewhat acceptable alternative, although I really did want this map. But I was like, well, we'll go look at it. And every single time it was like an orange airport, my least favorite. So, you know, I just was like, well, I'll try one more time, and then I gotta go to bed because it is late. And then it was this map, and then I flew out and it was blue, and the joy I felt, I can't even tell you. I was so excited. And then I knew I wanted to start the video right at the very beginning, so I put my Switch to sleep, like while I was standing on the airport ramp, having just landed, you know, where this video started basically. And I was kind of afraid. I mean, you know, I was like, I hope nothing goes wrong and I lose the island, you know, since I didn't play to the save point, which is what, you know, what probably a normal person does when they finally find their favorite map after over 100 rolls. The first thing you do is get to the save point so you don't lose it. So anyway, okay, let's see. I have like a lot of wow, so many apples. Let's go give them to Tom and get on with this part. I am excited. All right. Yeah, but I mean, check it out. I got the map I was desperate for, the airport color I wanted, and like one of my favorite shirts that you can get for your starter outfit. And the, you know, the starter villagers are okay. They're not my favorites, but they're definitely not the worst. You know, Rocket and Sprocket would not have been good. Okay. Oh, okay. Hang on. I've said this before in another video, but one of my favorite parts is this. I love the sound of that bonfire turning on. It's just awesome. I just love it. I'm not even going to kid about it. It is cute and satisfying. Okay. So, here we go. We'll do all this stuff. Get through all this. Is this where I name it? I think so. Yes, it is. Okay. So, we are going to name it Evermoon, because I nerfed Evermoon 2.0. So this is Evermoon 3.0, but let's be honest. Third time is, in fact, going to be the charm. I did start the first ever moon this past January, and it was just also just a random map, and just not right. I wasn't feeling it. And then, of course, the 2.0 was also not the right map. Now I have the map in the airport, and this is it. This is Evermoon. This is finally my magical forever island. We're done. This is not changing. This is final. This is it. I know I sound like I'm joking, but I'm actually not. This is it. This is my forever island. And that's why I wanted to do a cozy long play. I just want to enjoy the beginning of this. I'm not going to speed run it. There's going to be no time traveling island. It's going to be basically vanilla. I think the only thing I will do is bring myself some fruit from one of my other islands, so I have all the fruits. There's the potential to maybe bring myself Nook Mile tickets at some point. Ooh, loud motorcycle outside. Anyway, to bring some Nook Mile tickets, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. I might try and earn them myself for a while, but because it's no time traveling and I do eventually want to get, you know, my little dreamy lineup, I might need to bring myself some Nook Mile tickets because I won't be able to, you know, pause the villager hunts and stay in the same day forever because I'm not going to time travel. I'm really not. The other thing I do want to do too, finally, is complete all the Nook Mile goals. I still have never done that. I almost did it on my Moonstone Island, which was my attempt at a forever island. I also did like 3 versions of that one. With all 3 had, well, almost all 3 had this map. The first one had this exact map, but a green airport. That was way back in 2021. I didn't even realize. I sort of thought, well, maybe I can only get a green airport. I didn't know I could just keep re-rolling until I finally got a blue one. Then I tried it again, tried to start Moonstone again, and it was actually 2023, and I got this map except it had the squished front beach, and I didn't even notice. I thought, oh, because the resident services was far away in that spot, I thought this is the island, and I didn't even pay attention to the beach size. So I did have the blue airport, but not the right beach. So then at the beginning of 2024, I started Moonstone for the 3rd time, got this exact map, blue airport, big front beach, but I was actually trying to do, you know, all the Nook Miles and all the stuff, and I kind of burned myself out because I was doing too many other islands at the same time, and just trying to rush the Nook Miles, and I'm just not going to do that now. This is the forever island. And I thought about, you know, going back to Moonstone 3.0 because I still have it as like a spicy save. But I decided that I really like the name Evermoon. Maybe the reason Moonstone never worked out was because it needed to be Evermoon. That just feels like my magical forever island. It feels kind of fairy tale-ish. And it makes sense, you know, it's a forever island, so it's ever moon, and my islands always have moon in them and all that stuff. So anyway, that's it. Let's say good night to everybody, because they're so cute. Hammy. Wait, what does Faith say again? What's her one? Aloha. Very cute. All right. I need my cot, Tom. Oh my gosh. So hopefully it won't be the camel cot. Yes, I'll go do that. You know what is going to be really difficult for me? It's going to be to remember not to run down to the beach for my house, because I'm definitely very used to that. All right. There we go. So, anyway, that's the whole background story of what is going on. But let's get this island saved, finally. Now that I got this video started, I just really wanted to start the video right at the beginning. I mean, I would have even started with the map hunt, but I knew that it was going to take... I don't know why this has become my problem for like the last 5 islands that I've started, but I keep turning that on when I don't mean to, and I never used to do that. It's just like a problem I have now. It's like a new problem I have developed. Okay, white radio, red lantern. What cut do I have? Please don't be camo, okay? Look, we've got the good shirt and shoes. We have the perfect map. We have the blue airport. Okay, tan, I can deal with that. It's not camo. So, let's go see KK. And, oh. Oh, sorry, I can't. Apparently, I don't know how to climb into a cont. Okay, here we go. So, anyway, what I would like to know, well, from all of you friendies who are watching right now is, like, do you have a forever island? Does your forever island have your favorite map or your favorite airport color? Or, my goodness, do some of you have an island still from 2020? I mean, I know some people who do, but, like, how many of you who are watching right now still have your 2020 island? Sometimes I wish that I still had my 2020 island. It was named Flindrican, which is, I guess, a Scottish word for snow. And I'm all about the snow. Lumi means snow, actually, in Finnish. You know, ultimately, I guess the name just wasn't my favorite for an island. And that island itself had, like, one of those fairly close resident services to the airport, which is actually why this map wound up being the one I was looking for when I started my the first island that I restarted was Flindrican to become my first moonstone. And I went out and I looked at map, you know, there's like that, all the default maps website you can go to, or Reddit or whatever. Someone went through and figured out, you know, all the maps. And I went through and I found the one that had the farthest away resident services, or at least, you know, one of them. And this is the one I got. So, yeah. So that's kind of what made me want it. And then I just, I did make my original moonstone, which had the green airport. I worked on it for a long time. I played that island, like, legit. I did time travel and go to Nona Islands. Oh, did I say nope? That's so silly. I did with that island, because I'd worked so hard on the first one, you know, I thought, I'll do that. I'll let myself have that. But that, I guess, was another reason why I restarted the original Moonstone. I wanted to get the blue airport, and I wanted to kind of, since it was my forever, I wanted it to be forever. I decided that I wanted to play it without any time travel. Be all vanilla-ish. So, yeah. And this is actually on my limited edition Animal Crossing Switch. This is not on anything spicy, so it's just going to be a regular old island. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. And I guess, you know, I'll share it on this channel if people are interested. Honestly, let me know. That's the second thing. So the first thing I wanted to know was about any of your Forever Islands and any of your original 2020 islands, if you still have them, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then the next thing I want to know is, do you want to keep seeing this island? And if you do want to keep seeing this island, what do you think about these cozy long plays? I don't know. They're long. They're cozy, but they're long. I don't know. I have always felt a little like, I should keep my videos short. But I feel like lately I've been noticing, whoa, what just happened? Oh, literally, what just happened? I feel like I haven't seen this happen before. What is going on? Okay, hang on. Does it usually go to this screen after that? I feel like it doesn't. Okay, we're just gonna wait and see what's going on. Gosh, I hope I don't lose my island or something. Oh, I see what happened. Oh my gosh. Okay, because I found the island last night, it's gone ahead a day. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Inadvertent time traveling, but not really time traveling. That was kind of scary. For a second, I was worried that I was about to lose the island. Because, like, that's never happened to me before. Okay. Goodness. All right. Now we'll check my little mailbox. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I think this is my fruit. Should we keep my first letter? Why not? Let's be all nostalgic. Okay, that's a good thing to have. Oh, right. Specialty colored Joy-Con controllers. Okay. I'm going to pitch that one. I don't feel like I need to keep that one. What's this one? Oh, right. I think this is like the DIY. I don't need to keep that one either. Okay, let's check what all these things are. I think this is my sister fruit. Orange is seriously my least favorite fruit. I'll probably go drop them somewhere else over by like resin services or something. Paired displaying photo. Okay. Nintendo Switch. Uh-huh. And the simple DIY bench. Okay, let's go put... You know what? I'm just going to put the oranges inside right now. I don't really feel like dealing with them. You know, I'm not going to go plant them tonight, that's for sure. I'm not in a rush for anything. Don't eat them, though. Just drop them. Okay. And then let's place the photo here. And let's place my Switch over here. It's my little... I got this one because I'm playing on my Animal Crossing Switch. See? It's so cute. Let's do a little... Oops, that's not... This is what I need. Let's do a... Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll do a little zoom in. See? That's exactly what it looks like. So cute. Let's take a picture. All right. Yeah, let's do this thingy. Whoops, not that thingy. Let's do this thingy. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get our miles. And yeah, on my Moonstone 3.0, yeah, I got through a lot of the Nook miles. I think I had like 80 or something left to do, but they were some of the really big ones. The ones were like catching 5,000 fish or whatever. So I had a ways to go. I guess we'll unlock all these things. So, you know, you know, like I think I said earlier, I thought about just going back to that one, but I really wanted this to be named Evermoon. I really did. All right, we'll just make this into my invisible because I love my invisible in invis. That's what I usually do. I'm not gonna type out the whole thing, right? That takes too much time. Okay, so we did that, and I don't know. Should I make? Why don't I go ahead and make a little apple one too? Because I like to mark all my apple trees. Well, you know, all my fruit trees. This time I have apple trees. Wait, hang on. I think I need to see my color palettes. This one is a little too muted. Let's do this one because the apple is very bright red. Okay, we're gonna pick that. And I do actually like to put a white background because it makes it easier to see the fruit on the ground if it's on a white background. Otherwise it gets lost in the grass. Okay. Make a little red apple. And then what do we need? We need a little brown stem. Go like that. Okay, and then we'll do like, I think this is the one I want. Let's see. Let's see. How do I make that? That's not really looking the way that I want. But, oh, did I put a green one up there? That was very strange. I don't know what happened. Okay. I guess that works. Okay, I do know one more thing I need to do, though, is smooth these out. I don't like those looking like that. Okay. And then I think this one needs to go. All right. Aw. Well, do I like that? It's not my best work, but you know what? It doesn't need to be. You know, I'm also trying not to be a perfectionist or anything. Yeah. So, oh, more like elephants in the room channel stuff. That's the other thing I need to talk about. I am, in fact, hoping to get back to, you know, my stuff again. I am kind of, even though I'm making this video right now, I think I am still kind of officially on a break. Just because I'm kind of waiting for some of the life stuff that's going on to kind of calm down a little. let's see, wait a second. Let's do, hang on. No, that's not what I need. I need the little, no, what's it called? The title. I love Pocket. Pocket's my favorite. Let's see, what do I want to be? I want to be a Pocket something. I don't have any of the cutest. Okay, artist is fine. Okay, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Yes, life, difficult, trying to deal with it. Oh, wait, let's look at my map. I'm very, by the way, if you're new to my channel, I get very easily distracted when I'm talking, so I apologize in advance. But look at this map. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I can't believe I found it. I can't believe I have the blue airport. I can't believe I have pretty decently cute little starters. I mean, all right, and I spelled Evermoon right? Yeah, I did. It's all good. Okay. I don't really need this, but I kind of accidentally picked it, so. All right, we don't need that. Nope, but I just wanted to get everything on there opened. Okay, let's head on out. I think I might get the, you know, whatever, putting things in my tent one as soon as we get outside. Yes, I thought so. I thought so. The hard reward, wigard art. Okay, so that's fine. Again, I'm not really in a rush to get Nook Mile tickets right now. Or not Nook Mile tickets, Nook Miles. But let's do this thing where I put these things down. We'll pick up all the apples. Yeah. So, yeah, I am hoping to get back to stuff, but it might still be a little bit of time. I want to get back to streaming. I really do. I've just really not had the energy for it lately, so I hope everyone would be okay with it taking a little more time to get to that point. And but I do plan to get back to streaming. I really do want to. I mean, you know, there's always a chance I will, you know, wake up one day and feel, you know, kind of motivated and you know, do a surprise stream before I get back to like a regular schedule. But I'm hoping it's not going to be too long before things kind of settle down and I can have some brain space for it. I'm just going to pick up more branches and things. I guess I'm going to clear this area. You know, this is just cozy gameplay. I'm just having fun. I hope this is not the most boring thing ever. Honestly, let me know if, like I said earlier, do you like cozy long plays? You know, I feel like there was a point in time where like all videos needed to be 30 minutes or less. 20 minutes was maybe even more ideal. And I just feel like lately there's been a little shift towards like people liking longer cozy long plays. So I figured I'd, you know, that's what I felt like doing today. Just felt like playing the game and enjoying it and trying to, you know, get back to my joy. Hey, Faith, are you fishing? You can hear it. That's exciting. Okay, I think if I go talk to little, I want to call him Hammy because his catchphrase is Hammy. Can I just call him Hammy? I might just call him Hammy. He's Hamlet, but, you know, that's pretty cute. Where is he? Oh, that's an apple. Okay, we'll mark this one too. And I guess, yeah, we'll just try and get some stuff done. Maybe I'll try and catch some bugs. I want to, let's see, what do I want to do on this island? I mean, basically, I want to do all the things. I want to get all the Nook Miles. I want to complete the museum. Again, I mean, I've completed museums several times on different islands, but I of course want to complete it here. Oh, yeah. You can give me a hat. Oh my gosh, which one is it? It's a plain cap. I don't like the hats. I say this every single time I start an island. I don't like the hats with my pigtails because they cover them up, but let's see what color it is. It's gray. Yeah. I might have even been vaguely interested in trying to wear it if it were blue, but it's not. So, go sell it. Okay, display on the ground. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's island togetherness. I should have realized. I mean, that was the reason I was talking to them. Okay. Yeah, so anyway. I feel like I keep asking the same questions, but I keep distracting myself with, I guess, gameplay. Whoops. And then I have to come back to what I was talking about, but I'll say this one more time and then I'm going to stop saying it. But just let me know what you think about Cozy Longplays. Do you like them? Do you want to see more Cozy Longplays of this island in particular? And if so, like, what is your ideal length for a Cozy Longplay? Do you want it to be an hour? More than an hour? More than 2 hours? I'm just curious what people like for Cozy Longplays. I don't have actually time usually to watch Cozy Longplays myself, unless I watch them over multiple days, because I don't have huge chunks of time, unfortunately, to watch content or make content. But yeah, so I should make a little post. Let's see. This one can go. And this one can go. They all can go. Nobody knows. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's create a post. All right, we'll do the keyboard. It's going to be Evermoon. I type so slow I can't even like say that. Evermoon. I think that's all I'm going to say. I could try and draw a little heart, which is what I usually like to try and do, but I'm so bad at it with the controllers. I can do it when I do like, use my finger on the screen, but we'll see if we can make this look no, it always looks bad. I can't get the second one to look right. Oh my goodness, let's try one more time. We can do it. There. Okay. I'll accept that. It's not my favorite, but it's gonna have to do. Okay. Cool. Get some Nook Miles for that. Yeah, I might get to the 5,000 Nook Miles tonight on this Cozy Longplay since it's gonna be a long. But I don't know. I'm not like rushing around trying to do it. I want to mark all my apple trees. Did I mark them all? I think I did. I think I marked all my apple trees. Ugh, a mole cricket. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I will go and I guess I should go learn how to craft and then maybe I'll sell all that fruit and then come out and pick all the weeds in this area. I'm not time traveling, so I can't like, get Blather's tent and go ahead a day and all that stuff, which is cool because you know what? I just want to be chill tonight. It's been a bit of a day for me too. How are all of you? Actually, I would really like to know, how are you all doing? I said earlier, my life's been a bit rough. It's been a bit rough since last fall, to be honest. So, we're just getting by right now. And how are all of you? Like, let me know how you're doing. I mean, if you feel like it. I'm not like, you don't have to, reveal personal stuff if you don't want to. But if you feel like just sharing how things are going in general, I'm happy to listen. Oh my gosh. Oh, is this a tree branch from making a tree go away when I place my tent? I think so. All right, let's sell some fruit. And then we'll learn how to craft. And maybe we'll go catch some bugs and some fish and stuff. Let's do that. Okay, what do we have? Oh, it's the picnic basket. I actually really love the picnic basket. Okay, I need a slingshot, but wait. I can't like buy anything because I have no money, but I think I have to look at everything first and then he lets me sell stuff. So we'll sell all the fruit I have because I don't need it for today. I'm not going to be like, I don't need to eat it or anything. Let's see. I want to sell. Oh, I'll also sell that horrible hat. I'll keep the cardboard box though. That's a good one. All right. What will I get? What can I buy? Ooh, 4,000. That's actually pretty good. Okay, now I am going to buy a slingshot. I know I can hit all the rocks. Tommy, Timmy, Timmy, Tommy. Timmy, Tommy. That's usually how I say it. Timmy, Tommy, Tommy, Timmy. Okay. What's for sale? I feel like I want to buy the picnic basket. It's kind of pricey though, but I want it. You know, again, I'm not... We're just playing. Like, oh no, I meant to buy more stuff. You know, when I started this game, I probably was just like buying whatever, you know? Back in 2020, I was like, ooh, let's buy stuff. Okay, we'll get a slingshot, then we'll stop there. But, you know, there's gonna be balloons outside. We need one. We need one. Okay, and then let's do this thing. I did discover it, Tom. Let's make a fishing rod, right? I'd love to. All right. He says let's get started, and then he tells me to go find some branches. All right. Okay. Five little branches. Oi, got 'em. Oi, got the branches. Okay. Make this little fishing rod. Let's do it. Then I'll make a net. And then we'll just go get some bugs and things. It is funny, like, you don't even have to rush, and you can get a lot done the first day when you've been playing it for a long time and you know all the things. Like, I'm gonna go catch some bugs and things and give them to Tom and get the tent for Blathers. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Let's get myself a net. But, yeah, I don't know, like, what else did I want to ask? There were questions I had in my head when I was thinking about this. Like, you know, what do you like? How do most of you like to play? Like, are most of you decorator designers, you know, finishing islands as fast as you can? Do most of you, again, like I asked before, still have your forever island? Do you like to just, like, enjoy your island and your villagers? You know, for years. My favorite part of the game for the first 3 years that I played was the villagers and all of the like funny things that would happen. Hang on, let's see if my glasses are here. I'm just curious. Oh, but the bandage is here. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever had the bandage the first day. I mean, been able to buy it. Should I match? Should I match little Hammy? Oh my gosh. There's a garden gnome already, too. I don't have enough. I'm not going to buy it. But, okay, and what else is there? Carnations and the thank you, Mom mug. I'm not going to spend all of my money on carnations. Oh, I also do want to have all the KK albums on this island. There's, like, I have goals. You know, I have goals for the island. Okay. Oh, that's all I can do for now. All right. So, yeah, let's see what else I got here. Pick out of the bunch. All right. So I think we'll go out and oh, I have more. Catch some things, bring them to Tom. Oh my gosh, I have a lot. Oh, wow. How close am I to 5,000? You know, when you like rush like a mad thing trying to, you know, complete your 5,000 Nook miles and then you just can't do it fast enough. And then like today, I'm literally just like babbling like a buffoon and not even really paying attention. And am I actually gonna get them pretty fast? That would be bizarre. Okay. Let's see. What do I have? I feel like I'm probably gonna need to arrange my pockets. Yeah. They need to be organized. I can't deal. Oh, I should learn this too. Not that. I should learn this now that I can. Oh, why don't I also do my first stretching? Let's do it. It's one of those Nook miles. We might as well get started. Okay. So what have I been asking people? Yeah, like what's your favorite way to play? What's your favorite? Oops, I didn't mean to do motion, but that's fine because I do have them detached. Sure. I almost always play handheld unless I'm making a video. So I think I discovered during the original hard mode that I just had to wiggle them around and it would work. Yeah, if I just wiggle them, I just do it, right? Look at me. I'm like right on rhythm. If I try and do it with them, it doesn't work. But if you just shake them, basically, look at me. I'm so cool. I am like the best worker outer ever. in the history of Animal Crossing. I'm just kidding. But how cute are we all, actually, though, right? Look at this. I'm so glad Tom's not there. Is he usually not there? I don't know if he's usually not there, but I love that we're just hanging out with Timmy Tommy, right? And I mean Faith and Hammy. Look at, he's, okay, Hamlet is actually pretty cute. He may be winning me, I stopped doing them all. Oh no, I'm all off now. Okay, can I catch up? No, I thought that I could. Oh my goodness. Hammy's really cute though. Faith is super cute. Okay, I'm back on. Okay, we got it. Woo! I had to get synchronized again. My goodness, look at my little face. Look at my little face. So cute. Okay, oh no, I'm off again. Aw, how do you jump? Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to like shake them up and down. I mean, I'm just sitting. I'm not actually doing the motion. I don't have the energy for that. But, okay, I think we're almost, oh, I'm off. Oh well. Maybe I'll just end like this. That's fine. I'm tired. But Timmy Tommy are adorable. Everybody looks adorable. All right. We did our first. I think we're going to get no miles for that. Do you get no miles for the first one? I think you do. Let's see. No? It's just letting me know that I have new stuff, I guess. Okay. Oh, you know what, though? I can do the exterior. A decorator. All right, let's do that. That's why I brought out my cardboard box. All right, what is my other thing that I have? Oh, it's my picnic basket. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna place that later, but we'll go place that in a second. Let's do this first. Yeah, and I still want to get better at designing. I've been on the struggle bus with it. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it is hard for me. It's hard for me to do it fast. Which is kind of what feels like is necessary when you're a content creator, is to do stuff fast. I don't know. Like, okay, if you are a content creator and you're watching this, do you think that's true or not true? Like, am I just not being flexible enough in my thinking about the process? Because I feel like pressure to do stuff fast. I feel like I need to get islands done fast and videos out fast and decorating done fast. And in the past, I was always kind of like take months to, there's my little picnic basket, take months to, you know, make a video. Let's just pick up all that stuff. Okay. Let's go, wait, do I have a net and a fit? Okay. Let's go catch, what am I doing even? Okay. Let's go catch some bugs. I actually don't know. It's almost 7. There were some butterflies, but they might be gone now. Because it's almost 7. I think it's after 7. Yeah, I think there were butterflies when I was still at the 6 o'clock time period, but now I have lost the butterflies. Ooh, I should get some shells, though. Shells. Let's get some shells. Yeah, so if you are a content creator and you're watching this... Oh, I didn't mark this one. Yeah, what is your feeling about it? Like, have you found a way to, like, be relaxed? And especially if you're a designer, like if your main thing is designing, have you found a way to just do stuff at your own pace? And if you have, what is the secret? Because I need to know the secret, because I do feel like very kind of stressed about doing stuff fast. Honestly, I do. I'm not gonna lie. So there's no bugs. Okay, that's exciting. We'll get some fish then. Oh my goodness. Okay, what are you? Oh, yeah. You're... Oh, look, there's a little fossil or something over there. I'm just literally the worst. Okay. Oh, and now I'm too... Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if he sees it. Come on. See it? Alright, what is it going to be? A dace? I caught a dace. I was wondering if it was a dace. Okay. Let's go find another fish. Ooh, there's a little one. Okay, I don't know what this is. What, a crucian carp? Crucian? I think it is. Crucian carp. All right. Look at me identifying fish. I mean, that's not something I've ever had a skill at all. All right. This is probably another dace. I don't know. I'd love if it was like, what is that, black bass? So I can have something different. You're not going to see it. Are you kidding me? Fish. Fish, you're rude. Wait. I'll try it like this. Come on. There you go. Wow. All three so far have gone for it. It is another dace. Not interested. Anyway, all three of them so far have gone for it on the second nibble. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is going to be another crucian carp and we're just going to keep getting all the same now. I need five different creatures. Okay, here we go. Oh, I guess I could try and get a wasp. Yep. We're just going to keep getting all of the same, but we can go down to the beach. That'll get me something different. There was something over here, but I think I chased it away. I don't know. Does anyone feel... Oh, I could get something from the pond. Does anybody feel like the fish spawn rates are not as good as they used to be? I kind of feel that way. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but it feels like... Oh my gosh. I hate the pond fish. I hate them. It feels to me like it's just harder for stuff to spawn, especially on the beach. I'll go run the beach and there just won't be anything. Ooh, first time. What's this gonna be? Oh my god, there was a star! Did you hear that? Hang on. First I gotta record. Am I gonna figure out my weather seed for my very first night? Did you hear that star? Oh, there goes. Oh my gosh, 7:13. Okay guys, I'm super into weather seeds. This is what I do. I listen at night after 7. This is how you do it. I was going to make a video about, you know, getting weather seeds, because it's my thing. I get weather seeds for every island I have that is, you know, a regular island. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Is that the 5th one? Anyway, what you do is you write down every minute that there are stars falling. So 7:13. And this is how it usually happens for me. I'm like running around and then I hear one in the middle of doing something and I write it down. So, and yeah, and then you go to Meteor Nook and you enter in all the data of the starfalls you have. And, oh my gosh, wait, I have to get out my net. It's a hermit crab. Let's see, can we get it before it even, like, starts to go? Can you? You can! I don't know if I've really tried that before. Anyway, yeah, the important thing is that you write down every minute that you hear a starfall and that you write down all the times that you're sure there aren't starfalls. Those are called the gaps. Now, if you can actually get all the gaps and all the starfalls really accurately for like a big chunk of time, like 30 to 40 minutes, yeah. 30 to 40 minutes. It's got to be more than that. If it's... Oh my gosh, I thought it was going to be a sea bass. It was a red snapper. That was surprising for me. Okay. I'm not going to get my my weather seed tonight, though, because I just want to play. I really don't want to stress myself out now, just like waiting through every minute to see what we have. Okay, hang on. All right. Oh, mackerel. Oh, no. Anchovy. Oh, wow. I guess I don't have a superpower for guessing all the fish. I did really well for a little bit there, but now I'm not. Ooh, but this looks like a black bass. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I can't believe we haven't got a sea bass yet. Hello? Do you not see my delicious bait? Ah, there we go. I think it's gonna be a black bass. Okay, we might have 5 now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 7 different ones. All right, we'll go give these to... Oh, there's a moth. We might as well just grab it because we're here. And then we can go stack the rest of what we find. Outside of Blathers' tent. Once we get it. Let's go give these to Tom. This takes a while. Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. I mean, are you really playing Animal Crossing if you're not hitting doorways with your net? I don't know if you can even really call yourself an Animal Crossing player if you're not doing that. And digging doorways too, right? Okay, let's give these creatures to the Tom. We'll start with the first dace. It gets the honor because it was the first fish. Yeah. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, star seeds. Why do I keep calling them star seeds today? I don't know why, because I always call it weather seed, but today I'm having just like a brain malfunction and calling it star seed. So, your weather seed. Oh, look, wait, I got another thingy. Whatever the Nook Mile notification. Okay, we'll get that. See how close we are. We're getting pretty close. Oh, is it? Oh, it's because it's this thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Shows me what I got. All right. And then, oh, that's, I think, why it went off before, but it didn't have anything exciting to look at. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is just because I didn't look at the fish. There we go. All right. Let's give more things to Tom. Anyway. Right. The best thing to do, it's actually easier to get your weather seed when you have a light star shower, believe it or not. It seems like a heavy star shower would be better, but here's the thing. A heavy star shower has stars falling most minutes, and there's actually more heavy star shower nights that will have, stars falling most minutes. So it's harder to narrow it down. But if you have a light star shower, you're going to have a more unique pattern of stars falling. But like right now we're inside the tent, we're potentially missing starfall. So I can't say, that the time right now, the 7/8/18, I can't put into Media Nook that there were no stars falling or that there were stars falling because I don't know. So, but basically what I do is I go through and I mark every minute that I see stars falling. I don't pay attention to the seconds. It's very difficult to get the seconds to be correct for what Media Nook thinks the seconds are. So I just put the minute. If 7:13, there were stars. 7:14, no stars. Then say, then you just keep doing all the minutes. If you can get a bunch in a row and just be like 7:15, no stars. 7:16, no stars. 7:18, no stars. 7:19 stars. 7:20, no stars. 7:21, and so on. I usually try and gather about an hour of data if it's a light star shower, and then you can start entering it into Media Nook, and sometimes it'll, cough up, 5 options, and then you can go through and look at them and see how close they are. You'll know right away if it'll actually spit out some that don't even have a starfall in the time that you put in, but they're like, oh, maybe you made a mistake and it was actually 7:15 and not 7:14. And you're like, no, I knew that it was 7:14. But anyway, you can rule out ones that aren't going to work, and then ones that are matching so far, if you see that there's more stars coming like in the next 15 minutes, then you can check and see if those are correct, and you can narrow it down till you finally get it. And occasionally you need a little bit of weather to throw in, but most of the time I don't use weather at all. Unless I have an exciting event like a rainbow or an aurora borealis or some of those fancy clouds you can sometimes get. If I have really significant weather events, I will put them in there. It's also very difficult to get the weather to match. Oh wait, he's getting the phone call from Blathers. It's very difficult to get the weather to match what Media Nook wants it to be. There will be days where I'm positive it is clear. The sky looks clear to me in game, but then you go to Media Nook and it says it's cloudy, sunny. So there's like sun with clouds or whatever. So if you do enter weather, there's an option to do stuff like clear or sunny, sunny or cloudy, cloudy or rain clouds. Like I always pick the either or, because that will get you closer than if you pick like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's sunny, but actually the game is considering it cloudy. All right, let's see what we've got. I just got the Blathers tent. Have a nice DIY. Did he give me... Oh, I think he gave me the watering can. Okay. How many do I have now? Oh, I have 10. Oh, literally, it just told me that, guys. I'm sorry. Goodness. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to sell a dace and a crucian carp because I did already give him a dace and I have 2 crucian carps. And then I will go put the other ones outside the tent for tomorrow. Oops, my slingshot? Absolutely not. I will sell this apple though. Oh, and these shells. I think I'm going to keep the giant clam though because I do like those for gifting villagers. They work pretty well. And they're easy. You know, you can get them on the beach. You don't even have to like, you know, wrap fruit together or anything like that. So, okay, I don't need another moth. I already gave a moth. Where do I want to put the museum? Let's take a look here. I'm actually trying not to put anything on the beach right now. My usual go-to is the beach, but I don't want to put them on the beach. But I do want to have room for my first 3 plots. But I think, let's see, let's come down here for a second. When I do my first 3 plots, I want to have room for them. And I think I'm going to set them up like down here. Because, you know, I could put the museum down here. The only other thing, let me look at my map again. Do I kind of want to continue houses over where I am right now? I mean, I could put the museum right down here in the corner. That could be kind of cute. Just for now, it's not going to stay here. I don't even remember where I want to put it. I'm too close to the ledge. Oh, goodness, you know what? I should pick all these weeds first. Don't put it on the weeds. These weeds are worth Nook miles. Oh my goodness, I almost did it. I think I did it without some of the tents now that I think about it, but that's okay. Oh, I think I wasn't able to pick up weeds when I had to place the tents, right? That's before you're able to do it. Okay, here we go. We'll get this and that and that, and we'll get these ones over here too. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. All right, let's put it right here, as close as I can to where it's not apparently on the ledge. Yes, it would be great. This is the spot. Do. All right, let's go place the rest of my little buggins and fishins that I have. I really am just quite shocked that I don't have a sea bass yet. Okay. Oh, let's turn that guy on. All right. And then we'll put that there. Oh, that's a big size. Okay, never mind. I think the I think the crawfish, is it in a little bin? No, it's not, but it's just small. Okay. Yeah, I like to put the big ones on the bottom because then you can stack more stuff on top. All right. Do that. Okay. And then I think I'll just do my usual thing of planting some flowers by the entrance. Oh. I actually thought it was going to plant it where I was standing, but it did not. But we'll put 2 more over here. Oh! Did you see that? Did you hear that? It was another star. I'm going to save that for a second. There it goes. 725 stars. I mean, I will enter this into Media Nook, but I'm not really getting very many of the gaps right now. I think we can assume that 724 had no stars. We haven't been hearing any since I came back out. Sorry, I'm just listening to them. But I'll record this. I always like to record when I am catching stars falling. Then I have something to refer back to later if I forget when I was seeing them fall. I mean, I have a video right now, obviously. But anyway, okay. Probably do, well, yeah, there, now we're at 7:26. Okay. Right. Yeah, let me know. I mean, okay, I have asked before if people would like to see a video on weather seeds. People have said they wanted to. Do you really want to? Do most people already know how to do it? Do most people not even care how to do it? I love having my weather seeds. I get them for any island that's not, you know, like a spicy island, just because it's great. I like knowing it for setting a DA, because then you can get special events for particular DAs, like rainbows or sunny days, or, I mean, I've never actually needed a rainy day, but like my space island, I wanted the aurora in the background, so that was great. And what else? Oh yeah, if I had ever finished my Rainbow Island, I would have liked a rainbow on it. And rainbows would be great for Kid Core Islands. And oh, also, it's great. It helps you kind of, you know when you might have a Celeste visit. She comes every week, but it's always on a night when there's starfalls. So, and it's not even, you could have a week where you had like 2 light star showers and 1 heavy star shower, and she might not come to the heavy one. She might show up on a light star shower night. It's happened before to me. So it's just nice to know the different days that you might have a star shower, and then you can kind of look for Celeste on those days. I almost was going to go try and pick those as weeds. They're not weeds. They're my flowers I just planted. I don't think I get anything for them until I plant 10, though. Okay. I guess I could make myself a little flimsy axe or whatever. Oh, look, there's some other kind of big fish. I'm guessing a carp, maybe? Let's guess a carp. Could I be right? Could I be right? Could I? If it turns around. Right, see, like, now it's just staying in its spot. I think I hear a balloon, too. Hang on. There's, like, a balloon coming by. I do have, my slingshot. Let's get it. Hold it. Where's that balloon? Where is it? Ooh! I didn't make the fish go away. I thought that leap was gonna make it go. Where is it? It must be back this way? I hear it. I hear it. Do you hear it? Wait, was it all my imagination? I really could have sworn I heard a balloon. Was I hallucinating? Wait, is it back this way? I really thought I heard a balloon. Maybe it went over the river over here already. Oh well. I guess I totally imagined it. Kind of surprising. And there's a glowing spot that I can't get because I do not have a shovel. Oh, I do have a balloon. There it is. Okay. Okay. Can I shoot it this close to the fish without scaring it? I did it! What do you think this is? A DIY? Some ugly shoes? An exercise bike? Seriously? Who needs an exercise bike? Not me. Is that a weed? I thought it was. And then I tried to pick it up. Initially, it wouldn't pick up. Okay. Place that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to drop this giant clam right here. Otherwise, I'm going to accidentally sell it. Honestly, I am. But I just want to save that for the villagers. Okay. Let's go back to trying to get whatever fish this is. I think it's probably a carp. There we go. It's a catfish? I'm the worst at this tonight, honestly. Okay, let's go place this by Blathers is this Tenente. Alright. Gonna have some nice little specimens for him. Whoops, tomorrow. Whoops. Okay. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Alright. Let's finish weeding for a bit. And yeah, okay. So trying to get back to questions I was asking y'all. I think I did ask what did I ask? What's your favorite part of the game? Oh, I was asking like what do you like in your if you have a Forever Island, what do you like in Forever Islands? But what's your favorite part of the game? Do you like decorating best? Do you like villagers best? Do you like the gameplay best? I think I honestly used to be more of a gameplay person, which is probably why I also liked challenges a lot for a while. But I don't know. I feel like I kind of got to a point where I've done everything I can gameplay-wise, unless you start just making up really wacky rules. I'm definitely getting in my design era, kind of, except that it's been the struggle bus for me, as I said earlier. But how do you all design? Maybe that's a good question to ask. Do you take a long time to design? Do you just like work slowly and tweak over weeks and months? That's kind of was my previous pattern. Or do you like to just like power through an entire island, you know, quickly? I wish I could do that because I do have a lot of ideas. I wish I could like crank out an island a month. I guess that's another question I have, friendies. Like, I mean, are people interested at all in like just seeing people's finished islands? You know, because I'm on the struggle bus for like showing my build process. I mean, if I just shared finished islands as tours, like, would that be the worst? And like, I want people to be honest. If people are like, you know what, that would not be interesting to me, I want to see the process, that's fine. I can keep working on figuring out how to show my process. I guess maybe I don't have a process yet. That could be what's going on. There is no process. There's just blankness behind these eyes. You know? Look. Oh, I have more Nook Miles. See? They're just blank. There's no thoughts going on. There's no design ideas. I started to almost cough. Oh, here I am. I almost started to cough mid-talking. Okay. Oh, I hate when it, like, looks like you have something, but it's actually not something. I don't know why it does that. Alright, what we're gonna do is finish picking some of these. What's the state of my pockets? Okay. They're not even nearly full. I'll pick as many of these as I can, go sell them, get some more Nook Miles. I might get myself an axe and try hitting some rocks, you know, because why not? I'm going to be slow about the process, as I said. But I'm happy to share more Cozy Longplays on this channel. On this island. On this island on the channel. Ooh! What's that little one? Oh, it might be another crawfish, right? That's what the last little one was. Oh my gosh. Literally, you just swim right under it. Oh, that's going to be way too far away. Alright, let's try this. The pond ones are literally the worst. Another crawfish. Oh, goodness. I'm kind of surprised. I did not think I was... Oh, but I got a broken tool! Well, that was totally worth it. Oh, and... Oh my gosh, the whole Castmaster thing. Right. And a trash tool. Ooh, I'm gonna go pay off my tent right now. Let's go. I did it in the first video, like, without even trying. Do you remember my 30-30 and my 30-24 series and just the stress? I mean, obviously, I've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes, so I had way more time to get it done, but I wasn't even trying. Isn't that just always the way of this game? It really is. Okay, let's go. Oh, another balloon. But is it? It is. I was going to say, is it behind the, you know, where I can get it? But no, it's right here. Let's see what it is. I don't think I'm in any, like, really amazing season right now for some amazing seasonal, DIYs. A typewriter. Okay, I am all for writing. Writing while I ride my exercise bike and eat my picnic. That's what we're doing here on this island. Oh yeah, okay. Hitting it with my net, shooting a slingshot into the air. All right. Oh, I think Tom's gonna like talk to me about placing the tent. I did. I found the perfect spot. It's not on the beach, Tom. Can you believe it? Did you even expect that of me? Hey, Timmy Tommy, let's sell you some weeds. All right. And this crawfish, because I already have one. I think I want to get models made of everything too, but I can't be bothered saving stuff right this second. I don't really want to make stacks of things today, I have plenty of time for that, kind of. Ooh, 223 already? That's pretty awesome. Okay. Oh, and more. Whoa. Okay. Let's go and give Tom my 5,000 Nook Miles. Wow, I can, like, wrap up this video pretty soon, and I've already paid off my tent. Without even trying, as I said before. Okay. Alright. What could be better? Nothing. There's nothing that could be better. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, just fine. I'm gonna buy a house or whatever. Let's do it. I think that updates all my Nook Mile thingies. Oh, goodness. The amount of talking that goes on in early game. And I know if you're new to the game, you need it. You need all that info about my home. Yes, I am ready. Let's do it. And I want a blue roof, Tom. Let's just go for it. But wait, do I want blue or do I want aqua? I think I might want aqua, because the aqua looks... I mean, aqua is blue, right? It's blue-green. My favorite blue... Oh, here I go again. My favorite blue is blue-green. It's turquoise. Turquoise, blue-green, yeah. Like my shirt? Okay. Nook Miles Plus. Can I buy a Nook Mile ticket already in the machine? Can I even fly yet? I always forget. I mean, I technically, right, remember I went ahead a day at the beginning because I landed on the island last night. Moving fees paid. You know what's funny? Hang on, I don't know if I can fly out yet. Hang on, let's see. Let me see what I'm able to do. I don't think the airport opens for me until tomorrow in-game. I can buy one, though. But let's get a tool ring. It's essential. Alright, and then what are my Nook Mile Plus goals? Is there anything I could do now? I'm gonna go into the airport and see if I'm able to fly yet. I think I actually do have to wait till tomorrow. I think it has to be your second, like, real day of gameplay. But let's go see. I totally can't remember. He might have told me during his opening announcement, but I really, honestly, was not paying attention. So let's go see. Because, you know what's funny? If you fly out to an island... at the beginning, you can actually get a shovel from, is it Wilbur? You can actually get one before Blathers. I'm pretty sure, but let's see what's going on here. Okay. I want to fly. No, I want a Nook Mile ticket. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a Nook Mile ticket. Okay, but we'll just, why don't we just go through all this stuff now, and then I don't have to do it later. Actually, whoops. Actually, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna fly out to an island and even see if we could get, our first villager island. But okay, what do I have? I'm actually have to wrap up really soon, but okay, let's see. I could take a picture. Can I, if I do stretching again, will it count? Oh, there's a star again. 7:41. I have 3 minutes right now that we know there were stars. What was it? 7:13, 7:25, and 7:41. That's pretty exciting. I can't believe my very first real night on the island, there was already a star shower. Unbelievable. I think I probably will have my weather seed figured out by the next video, because I do usually figure it out in a night, although I might not this night because I have been running around going in and out of buildings, so I have definitely missed, you know, knowing for sure what times there were not stars. The gaps actually are the most important part. I think that's what I was trying to say before. They are the most important part. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna take a picture. Da-da! Let's get that, and then... Oh, no, it's up here. And then, I'm just curious if I could get enough to get to Helllllooooo Island and buy a shovel. Wouldn't that be funny? I have to get up to 2,000. I just don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen fast enough. We won't bother. We won't worry about it. Like I said before, I'm not in a rush. I'm not actually in a rush. See if there's more shells, though. Of course, oh, if I did go get a shovel, though, I could get this. I could get this. I might try that by myself tonight. We'll see. I am going to play off camera, obviously, but I'm probably not going to play, like, massive amounts because I am just taking it slow. I'm not going to try and speedrun anything, and I'm trying to make sure I don't get burnout on the game again, because I am just coming back to enjoying it again, but I've been having a lot of fun tonight. This has been really nice. This has been like a much needed change of pace from kind of where I was before I went on my channel break. I was just in too many challenges, and then post too many challenges, and too many unfinished challenges. I was just carrying a lot of guilt about joining challenges and not finishing challenges and that kind of thing. So, you know, I'm not exactly sure where I stand with all of my current other islands. I very much have a desire to finish them. I want to finish my blue island. I want to finish... Oh, I want to even start, you know, really designing on my 20 acre. I'm definitely going to work on my 20 acre. But the first acre has a villager house on it, and it's going to need to be remodeled. The first acre that I have to design for that island. And so I need to speedrun HHP, and I have not actually logged onto that island since I went on break. So, yeah, I need to do that. And I mean, it's hard. I gotta ask all of you, like, how do you all feel about, like, how this game is now with it, you know, being, you know, abandoned by Nintendo, and no more updates, haven't been updates since 2021, all right? Like, it's hard. Like, I find it hard, especially I'm playing a lot more games now that get frequent updates. I mean, Disney Dreamlight Valley gets so many updates, you get exhausted by the updates. And I'm back playing Minecraft again, which has been super fun, and it has pretty frequent updates, not to mention the fact that I hadn't played it in 7 years since I kind of returned to it. So there's so much new content I haven't even gotten to yet. And that's exciting. Palia just got a massive update this week. I think it was Tuesday. And I have not played it yet since it got the update. I did log in, and I also got some of the drop rewards you can from people who play it on Twitch and stuff. So that was fun. Ooh, another different fish. Let's see, where's my... Oh, I have a tool ring now. Hello. Let's see, I like to put my net right there. Oh, but I don't have a fishing rod anymore because I used up my fishing rod. And that fish will probably be gone by the time I go inside. All right. Let's see if there's any more shells that have spawned. That one, and I don't see anything over there. Did I get all the weeds in this area? I keep thinking those flowers are weeds. Yeah, okay. There's another fish there, which I can't get. Alright. Oh, here's some more. I'm just trying to get all the weeds in this area. In this, like, front area that I have access to. Can't leap across any rivers yet. That'll be tomorrow. But anyway, I am going to have to wrap up soon. In fact, hang on. Let me get this weed, and let me get these ones over here. And then I'll probably wrap up. And, yeah, we'll see. You know, I'm going to post this very long, cozy long play with minimal editing. Minimal. Almost no editing. I'll just be taking out the dead air at the beginning and the dead air at the end. That's basically what I'm going to be doing. Okay, that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay. And let me go over here and see what we've got. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so do you want to see more of this? Wait, was that another one? Hang on. I thought I heard a star, but I might have been imagining it. Probably imagining it, we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think if you like this, or if this is super boring, and you would rather I just get back to making edited videos, or design videos, or whatever. Honestly, you know, I want to make stuff that people are interested in seeing, obviously. But I do want to say this was... I don't know, this sounds goofy. It was kind of healing for me today to just come on and do this and be chill about it and really get Evermoon sorted out correctly. Now, this is it. I have the map I really, really wanted. I have the airport I really, really wanted. And I'm ready to just make this my absolute forever. Let's run down to the airport, in fact, for my goodbye. Ooh. Is that a carp? Or is that another, wait, let me put that away. Okay, let's go down here. This is a nice place to stop, to say goodbye. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway, well, yeah, that's it. That's my cozy long play of Evermoon, my third attempt at Evermoon, which is, in fact, for sure, going to be my final version of this. I promise. I promise. This is it. I love this map so much, so I'm very excited. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like to see more of. I am still kind of technically on break, but I might be making some more videos for a bit. I'm definitely on break from streaming right now, but I do hope to get back to it because I miss everyone. I miss you all, friendies. I really appreciate how amazing this community is and how amazing all of you who come to my streams are. So I am definitely going to get back to it. I'm just kind of trying to find the energy to get back to it because I'm very up and down right now. So anyway, but this was super fun and very relaxing. I hope it was relaxing for you. Anyway, and not too rambly. But that was sort of the, oh my gosh. Like, as I'm sitting here trying to be super chill, my silly alarm has to be super loud. Like, thanks a lot, alarm. Okay, anyway. Anyway, yes. This was very fun for me tonight. It really was. I was actually kind of worried that I was not going to want to play the game again. And now I do. And this was really, really nice. So I appreciate all of you who managed to make it to the end of this long rambling video. If you're still here, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye!